Aloha, welcome back to Hi Now Daily. The Hawaii Technology Development Corporation is a proud sponsor of the Honolulu Tech Week, which helps grow the local tech industry and expand job opportunities across the islands. And here to talk about this week's Hawaii Tech Days is Garrett Yoshimi, the VP of Information Technology and the Chief Information Officer of University of Hawaii. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Okay, happy Tech Week. So let's talk about that. The kickoff is happening this Wednesday on the 10th. So let's talk about that.
Right. It's a big event for us. Tech Week is actually a lot of activities strung together. Actually, a couple of them started already, but this Wednesday is the kickoff. It goes actually in conjunction with Honolulu Tech Week as well.
Right.
So we've got a lot of focus on the activities on Wednesday, some great kickoff events, some great demonstrations, as well as opportunities for students as well as for people that are in the existing workforce.
I love it. So let's talk about Hawaii Tech Days. It's such an important event, not only for maybe students graduating, want to get an internship, but also people in tech positions already and maybe want to find a new position or grab a position in general, right? So this is really available to a lot of different people on the islands. It
is, absolutely. And you know, the thing everybody suffers with is getting enough people to apply for their jobs and qualified people.
Really?
Tech Week and the effort by all of our employees together are about finding and making sure we have competitive, highly qualified local candidates for every single opening in Hawaii.
I love it. You know, a lot of these tech guys, they're online already, but sometimes it's really valuable to come on first as get that face-to-face interaction,
Yep. You actually have to be there.
Yeah, so that's perfect because there's actually career fairs coming up too, in addition to all the workshops and talking points this week, right?
Yeah, the career fairs are really a big part of this, and this started coming together with a bunch of random career fairs in different campuses, different locations, different sponsors. So Tech Week is all about trying to bring that together in an organized fashion so that the employers have a good way to concentrate their efforts and the potential candidates have a lot of different opportunities, not just at Manoa, but West Oahu, community college locations. We spread across the island. We'd like to get a little bit more presence on the neighbor islands, but we're starting to spread out now.
Spread out. So talking about networking, right? Networking not only within the islands, but on the outer islands is very important. So let's talk about that too. There's another special event coming up, I believe September 18th, about building your network, even if it's from all the way to the ground,
Yeah, so it's not just about hiding in the closet someplace and, you know, staying behind your camera.
It's not about coding the whole time,
So that's not the thing anymore. It's really about making sure that you have the other skills that are necessary.
Right.
People call them soft skills. The current buzzword is durable skills, to make sure that you can not just know what you're talking about, but you can apply, you can share the knowledge, and being able to communicate it with your customers as well as your stakeholders. Super important to get this in the mainstream of the tech world.
Okay, so in every aspect of a position, maybe in the tech space, that's important. So maybe for someone who has gone through school, had a couple of jobs, is there another event that they could go to help maybe spruce up the resume?
So the resume building is actually a really important thing too. The traditional one is you show up, there's a desk, there's a person on the other side, they go over your resume, and that's it. So the spin we've put on the resume day is also about bringing other or multiple employers to the table. People have different ways or different things that they look at depending on the kinds of job, the industry they're in, the kind of company they're working for. So the resume day really gives you the opportunity to talk to multiple employers all at the same time. And it's kind of like a speed dating thing, but almost, but
for your job.
Kind of, but for your job. But to give you a different perspective in a short window of time and let different people look at your resume to polish it up for the right audience.
Right. Garrett, there's so much good information that you just told me in the short amount of time, but for people who want to maybe go to one of these events or see the full lineup, where can they go to find more information?
Yeah, so I think the main place or the primary place to go would be to the Tech Days website, and I think we're going to put a QR code up on the screen.
We definitely will.
It'll show up there, magically show up there, but on that Tech Days website, all of the different events are noted, and then there's a registration for each one. I would encourage folks to go and register. Seating is limited in many of these, so make sure you catch your slot, you register for the slot, you show up, and you get engaged and have fun.
Show up, date, get engaged, and get that job, right? We're also going to post more details on the Hi Now Daily. Garrett, thank you so much for coming in, and make sure you get all those tech jobs, guys. Good luck. We'll see you, and we'll be right back on Hi Now Daily.
Thank you.
All right.